I'm going to embarrass a couple people. Courtney Freed is my delightful co-host here. She helps me coordinate and performing. David Saffert is our amazing pianist who is helping us out with his playing as well. So I'm going to tell you a couple things about why we're here, and I'm going to try not to cry because it's not good for my singing voice, but it happens. So this is a cause very dear to my heart. Most of you know I'm a pediatrician in addition to being a mother and singer. When I began hearing about the family detentions at the border, I was just stricken. It kept me up at night. In addition to speaking out, demonstrating, and calling my electeds and bugging them every single day, I decided I had to go see it for myself and help. When I arrived in Texas in late September of this year to the Humanitarian Respite Center to volunteer, it was nearly empty. Nearly all refugees were being held south of the border in this new double-speak term called the Migrant Protection Policy, which we call the Migrant Persecution Policy, otherwise known as Remain in Mexico. So we went from shelters and clinics in Texas to various places to meet refugees and help them and serve them. And then I fell in with volunteers on the ground who were converged on the same hotel in the same town, and we traveled around together and ended up crossing over to Mexico together several times. There we saw true human misery. Thousands of people, including children and babies. I told you I was going to cry. Get ready, there's going to be a lot of tears tonight. Okay. Children and babies were living in the mud in tents and tarps or under the bridge and bathing in that filthy river. Violence, fear, illness, and hunger are rampant. I went throughout the camp seeing patients, and by the second day they were lining up to see us. They saw us coming. And we bought out the local pharmacy there and did what we could. It was very gratifying. I got to see some people get better, and it was wonderful. When I came back here, I really wanted to go back, but I have a family here and a job and people I love here too. So I couldn't be down there full time. I wanted to do more for them, and that's how this concert came about. This brings together music and advocacy in a very meaningful way to me, and I hope to all of you. Profits go to La Casa de Paso, para mamas y niños, a women and children's shelter in Tijuana for families trapped south of the border awaiting asylum trial. This is co-founded by Sharon Franklin, a wonderful woman from Eugene, where I grew up, and her daughter Tristan is back there. I'm calling you out to say a few words to us at intermission. Sharon really, really wanted to be here and couldn't because she's in Tijuana. So she's going to get a videotape later, I think. Tape, you can tell how old I am, Gen Xer. I'm almost done talking, sorry. So, a huge thank you to every one of my performers here tonight, and there are many, generously donating their time and talent. And I already called out Courtney Freed, who donated her talent in organizing benefits and co-hosting. Dot Hearn, Cassie Hughes, and Dana Walls, our ASL interpreters and performers, and David Stafford, our amazing accompanist. Thank you to Ashley, Rory, Matthew, Finn, Sharon, Sutter, Tristan for all of your help. Leslie, so many volunteers here tonight, I'm sorry I'm running out of names, but thank you, I really appreciate your help. So this is about Songs of Home, which is every refugee's dream. This is about why people want to come to America and their hopes and dreams of being here. And this song I'm singing for you is very surprisingly called Home. It's from The Wiz.